Hey, Jared, isn't the SI Made Expo coming up soon?
It is actually July 19th. It's on a Saturday.
And I believe there's 2 veteran organizations that are collecting money this year for it.
You know there is. It's the VA Marion Food Pantry as well as Down the Leash.
And you know how I feel about veterans.
I do.
Hey, I've been kicking around this idea.
Yeah? What is it?
Well, it's a singing competition, but I'm not sure it's going to go over well.
Well, what are you thinking?
Well...
I'll never stop dreaming of you every night of my life. No way, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that. Will you raise me up? You're beautiful. Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely.
In the shadow.
No. What do you think a good singing competition would be in Southern Illinois?
Well, I think it would kind of be like...
We gotta go big or go home. We're down to the gold. Never been a better time.
Well, that's a way better idea than what I had. Hey, everybody. Welcome, Southern Illinois, the 618.
That's right.
To the SI Made Talent Show coming up on Friday, July 18th? 18th, where we are going to have a fun night dedicated to raising funds for our 2 local veteran organizations.
So the proceeds are going to 2 veterans organizations. That's the VA Marion Food Pantry here in town. And then it's also going to Down the Leash, which is a service dog organization for veterans.
2 wonderful and local, right here in Southern Illinois, veteran organizations that we are wanting to raise lots of funds for. And it actually coincides with the SI Made Expo going on the next day. So if you're interested, we have 10 finalists.
That's right.
10 finalists that we rigorously narrowed it down to that will be playing here at Little Nashville for you to vote for you to come here and support. And we are just looking forward to having everyone come out, support, raise money in this very first ever SI Made Talent show that just miraculously just kind of appeared.
Yes, and we actually have all of the auditions taped. We are going to be releasing those auditions leading up to the event so you know who those contestants are. We just want to say thank you to everybody who participated, everybody who is making this such a great event and helping us raise more money for these veterans organizations. That's always been the heartbeat of the Southern Illinois Made Expo, and the Southern Illinois Made Expo is all about showing off Southern Illinois made products and destinations. And now we want to show off the talents as well.
The amazing talent in 618, right? And so all the information you need is in the Facebook event page and in the content above, below, wherever you might see it, right? Or captioning across the screen as we speak right now. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Man, that is how you kick off one of the most amazing fundraisers in Southern Illinois, happening right here at Little Nashville tonight. I want to thank every one of you for coming here tonight for an amazing cause. I am completely biased. Yes, I'm a veteran, and yes, I love supporting veteran causes, and there's 2 tonight, the why and the reason you're here for, and that is for the Marion VA Food Pantry and Down the Leash. it's important for me and them to let you know why you are here and why we need you to donate and support and later on vote tonight. And I would like to ask Chandra from the Marion VA Food Pantry to come up here. Yay! Woo! Tell us a little bit about the Marion VA Food Pantry, the need, and where we're at, and just, it's staggering. I don't think you guys know, because maybe you don't see the reports, but how many veterans monthly this food pantry is serving in Southern Illinois. So I want to give Chandra an opportunity to introduce herself and just say a little bit about the food pantry and what this money is going to go for. Come on up.
Awesome. First of all, it's so wonderful to be here. It's so nice to have been chosen by the SI Made Expo and by Senator Fowler as the recipient of this year's donation. And your donation will go towards our food pantry here at the Marion VA. We not only service the Marion VA food pantry, but we service 11 other food pantries, which are at all of our outpatient clinics, which we call a CBOC. And every one of our CBOCs, which covers a 52-county area, has a food pantry to service those veterans. Out of those food pantries, we service about 275 veterans a month. These veterans are walking out with 50 pounds of food each time they come to our pantry. And in equivalence to what they're getting, that costs us about $12,500 a month to service our veterans. And many of you know that our veterans shouldn't have to be food insecure. Our veterans should not have to be using our food pantry. But the harsh reality is that they do. So with your support and with your generous donations that we're getting, we're going to be able to service them, hopefully, for a very, very long time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, next up real quick, I want to invite, I'll say the Marine, whatever. There we go. Tony Eaton to come up here to talk about his organization, Down the Leash. Tony, come on up here. What's that? You can bring a couple up here. We're a little strapped on space, but yeah. All right. You know, we're just live, no big deal. Marine, always adjusting and adapting, right? Love it.
Well, my name is Tony Eaton. I am the executive director with Down the Leash Service Dogs. This little project that we started 3 years ago, we started this in my mom and dad's garage with me and one other vet. We seen that there was a really big need for service dogs and to help get the veteran suicide down. So we started this program and very, very quickly outgrew mom and dad's garage. Mom and dad are here somewhere. Here's dad. Where's my mom? Mom, wait, where are you? Oh, there she is. Hi, Mom. My mom and dad have been very, very supportive of this program and helping us get this started. But really, the Dottie right here, I'm putting you on the spot, ha-ha. Dottie has been with me since day one. She is our board president, and if I had an equivalent to me, it's her. And she really, really eats, sleeps, and breathes Down the Leash Service Dogs. So what? Hey, you don't need to dance for money tonight. It's okay. So in our short 3-year existence that we've been around, we have helped over 60 veterans and their families. We have given away probably over $500,000 worth of training. So each one of these dogs that you see up here, to train them is about $20,000 to $30,000. That's what it costs to get a service dog. Don't let her eat that. it a guitar pick? And yeah, this is what you don't do. Didn't know you were coming for a comedy show, did you? So anyway, we got started with the SI Made with Senator Fowler 3 years ago. Actually, I met Senator Fowler, and the next year we were really doing some big things, and Senator Fowler was like, hey, I want you part of this as well. And then this year we got nominated again to be recipients of the money. The money yeah, it's awesome. The money that we are getting from this program will help to continue our program and help to help our local veterans. And some of them are not so local. We've had veterans come all the way from St. Louis. I've had veterans contact us from all over the country because of what we've been doing. And I would really like to see other veterans maybe start the same kind of program that we have across the country. And that's like the end game for us. We want to be able to help facilitate that. And once again, Senator Fowler, your team are amazing. I love you guys. And thank you. Hey, buddy. And I want to thank everybody that's in this room. Without your support, we wouldn't exist. And listen, we are helping save lives. That's the bottom line. That's what it's all about. And you know, we don't just do dog training. We actually do other stuff too. So we've networked with other groups, and we're going to be networking with the food pantry. Where you at? We're going to network with you, whether you like it or not. But we like to team up with other veteran groups that actually want to help veterans the way that we do. So we've got counseling services that we deal with. We got equine services, things like that. So thank you again. Appreciate you guys. All right, ready?
All right, so let's continue this night, and let's get to our contestants tonight. Are you ready? All right. So let me tell you, this idea came through. Jared, wave your hand back there. Jared, on the team with the senator, came up with this idea, and he's like, how many people can I put together to do this that are crazy, willing to do this, and make it happen? And so that's why we got the team that we have tonight. But here's the thing. We want to make sure that every dollar, and as much as we can, goes back to these two veteran organizations. As you know, it can be hard. Having an event like this and food and all these opportunities costs money. And let me tell you something. There's some people that came in last minute, and they have been consistently supportive of veterans. And I want you to know that these are the businesses you need to be supporting in our community, because when you buy from them, they are giving back to veterans. And yes, again, I'm biased, but I am glad that they do. And one of those is absolutely Fowler Heating and Air, and Steve over here absolutely loves veterans and supports them. And I just want to say, I really thank you guys. Along with that, 20's Hideout Steakhouse, wonderful place. You know, I can't go there and not get the Capone. That's just my thing. So, you know, everybody loves something there. Along with that, another person that donated money and time was Swinford Media, which is Bill Swinford, his team over there. Thank you, Bill. Just to give you a heads up, he's really not an emotional guy. The Kleenex over there is because he's just not, you know, he's not really feeling 100%. But he's not emotional at all. He's pretty cold. So, yeah. So hopefully this will work out tonight. Don't play the crowd, Bill. All right. We also want to thank the City of Marion for supporting downtown businesses and for everything that they do for Marion. Harness Digital Marketing, SI Made Expo, Man Voice, Tom Mann over there. Little Nashville, let's hear it for the crowd in here, Little Nashville. All the streaming is working with volunteers from the Spill and Swinford Media. And then the other thing tonight, probably the most important part, actually the most important man in here is the one that controls the money. And around the corner, we have Byron Fager of the Southern Illinois Community Foundation. Come over here a little bit. Byron, there we go. So right now in the ticket sales, what we've raised so far is a little over 5,000. Our goal for the total is 10,000 tonight, so hopefully we can get some online votes. And thanks to you guys. You are, if you're coming here or the ticket was bought for you and you want to donate, Byram has a little QR code right around the corner you can scan and donate here, right here at Little Nashville. There he goes. He's a good Vanna White. Look at this. So if you want to scan $1, $5, $10, whatever it is, we'll take 10,000, right? I mean, we'll take that tonight. But whatever you want to do, we'd appreciate that. All right. So now, how did we get here? Well, we had a lot of contestants, and 3 judges determined 10 people for you all here streaming live and here in Little Nashville to be entertained to, and for you all here and online to vote who's going to be the very first SI Made Expo talent winner. All right, so if you don't like the talent, 3 people back there, but you can really just give it to Bill. The 2 lovely ladies did their best, but Bill kind of vetoed them on just about everybody. Up here, we have this wonderful trophy that the winner will get, and then we also have a winner's shirt from Vets, Shirts for Vets. I had almost got that backwards. Shirts for Vets, and we are going to give that shirt to them, and we'll make them put that on tonight when we crown the winner. So how is this all going to happen? We're going to have 10 contestants, 5 in the very first half, 5 in the second half. At the very end of the very last person, we are going to have them, have Byram turn the voting on. Voting will only be for 15 minutes. So during the whole night, if you have a fan, scan the QR code, get it ready, because as soon as we're thinking around 9:05, we'll be able to open up the voting. You're going to vote, and then you're going to want to support your favorite person if you're here for them and send that out. This is live streaming on Swinford Media and all of their other publications online. It's also on YouTube. So help spread the word. If you're here, take photos, vote, help everybody get out there, and let us know who your favorite are. So who are your top 10 contestants that we will have tonight? Well, we have Edwin Linson, Justin Grant, Gianna Lorencio, Jonah Maguire, Alisandra Nicholson, Phoebe Baker, Matt Sneed, the Colorado Dave, Addie Underwood, and Ivy Skos. So let's hear a round of applause for all of those wonderful people. So throughout the night, the other thing that's going to happen is these 2 lovely ladies over here, Monica and Mariah from Swinford Media, are going to be interviewing some of the contestants afterwards so people can get to see the reactions after. And then we're going to be going and taking green room breaks online. So there'll be some period of time, little downtime, where you'll be able to, online, the people will be able to experience what's going on back there. We wanted to give everybody a unique and special experience in here and online. So you can maybe open up your phones and go. Just don't have them out loud because we want to make sure we respect everybody in here. But we've got 2 different experiences going on. And so I think what we're going to do right now is we're going to head to the green room and let the first person that's going to come out here, Edwin Linson, get ready to come over here. So I guess, are we ready? We ready to take it back to the green room? All right, let's take it back to the green room, have a little bit of time, and then we'll get ready for the next person. All right, it'll be about 2-3 minutes. Here we go. Enjoy your night. Have fun. Vote. Donate.
Yeah, thank you, Tom. And we were over here in the SI Made Talent Show Green Room. I'm joined along with another Tom Mann, yeah. Man Voice. And we are going to be interviewing some of the contestants for the pre-interviewing.
Pre-interviewing, so it's going to be quick ones.
Right.
And also just want to thank again the Spiel, one of the sponsors. Mm-hmm. We're literally in their studios. So this is a great place. And every once in a while we'll get a chance to talk to folks and tell you little things that are going on. So it's going to be a good night. Looking forward to it. And we'll be going back and forth. It's quiet in here. So over there, it's not. They're having a really good time in there, you can tell.
Yeah.
So why don't we do something really quick? Why don't we have Edwin come in here very quickly, because he's got to head over and do his thing. Yep. So Edwin Linson, tell us a little bit about what you do and when you're not doing what you're doing here.
I am a full-time musician. I travel and play across various states. I play music for a living, basically.
And how long have you been? Do you play just here in Southern Illinois? Do you kind of play across the country? Where's kind of your region for where you play?
Typically, I'm in about a 3 or 4 hour radius from. I live right here in Marion, Illinois. But I've traveled with various groups, and I've performed in 25 different states or so.
Is this the first time you've done something like this, like a talent show related thing?
No, it's not. I've done a few. Won some, lost some.
So he's number one. He's first. So I guess Edwin, you probably need to get over there. And you get your head on over there, and you're ready. Good to meet you, at least in person here. It's my second time.
Yeah, good luck.
That's good. So we have a lot of great things coming up.
Yeah.
And I guess it's time to go back and see what's going on.
We will in a second. We're going to let Edwin get over there, and then we're going to send it back to them. But like you said, Tom, we have so much talent here tonight. And really the great thing is that all of this is to support veterans organizations, right? We have Down the Leash Service Dogs, where some of these proceeds are going to, as well as the VA kitchen over at the Marion VA Medical Center.
Yeah, Marion VA
Food Pantry.
Food Pantry,
Yes.
Really great. So that's two great causes. And again, any money that's donated, given, it goes to that. And as Dale Fowler talks about, he says, 100% of that goes to these causes. So that's what it's about tonight. And we're looking forward to it. So we got a good things coming your way this evening. So we're going to have a lot of fun doing this.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. We'll have more interviews coming your way. But for now, let's go ahead and send it back over to Little Nashville and Tom as we get ready to do our first performances tonight here at the SI Made Talent Show.
All right, we are back here out of the green room and live here at Little Nashville. You know, what's amazing is I talk about the wonderful support that we get here in Southern Illinois for veterans, and this guy right here has been such a consistent. That's the other thing. It's one thing to find a cause and that you're passionate about. It's another thing to be consistent with that and make sure that we help veterans in different ways throughout the years. And I wanted to give Senator Fowler just an opportunity to tell, actually, you know, why veterans? You have a district, you are in Southern Illinois, there are so many great causes. Why have you focused so much on helping veterans in this region?
Well, thank you, my friend, and thank you all for being here. This is incredible. And I just can't say thank you enough to all my staff that came down from Springfield. I got 9 down from Springfield. Raise your hands, everyone. My district staff's here as well. This is the group that helped made this all happen, the Southern Illinois Made Expo, that was created in 2018 over an idea to really showcase all the incredible products that we have here in Southern Illinois, as well as our destinations. And of course, wanted to have a cause for it. What better cause is there to help our local veterans organizations, right? What better cause is there? Since the creation of the Expo in 2018, we funded an entire flight for the honor flight of Southern Illinois to take our veterans to Washington, D.C. We have provided, thanks to our sponsors and everybody at Southern Illinois, we have provided over 20 honor guard teams. Everybody knows what honor guard does, performs the military rites for our fallen heroes. We provided over 20 honor guard teams to have the new apparel that they need to be able to perform those military rites. We built the Giant City Stable at Giant City State Park for Veterans Equine Therapeutic Services, so our veterans can have the equine therapeutic services they deserve to have. Down the leash, this able vet, and of course, again, this year, the food pantry at the Marion VA that's going to help hundreds of veterans that are struggling with food insecurities. But we can't do this without your help, your donations. And just to give you a little idea, prior to this year, the Southern Illinois Made Expo has raised over $350,000 for these organizations. What a great night it's going to be. Come out to the pavilion tomorrow from 10 to 6. See these incredible products we have in Southern Illinois, our destinations, and support our local veterans organizations. God bless you all. Let's have a great night. Good luck to the contestants. Thank you, my friend.
All right, so I love this. We asked the people, am I in trouble? That if I lost my readers, I'm in trouble. There we go. So the next person we have, our very first person, is no stranger to the region, but I love this because, did you write your bio? Okay, so I want to read this because did ChatGPT write this? It's beautiful, and he's young, so this is beautiful. All right, Edwin is an exceptional vocalist with an old soul. His influences range from Sam Cooke, Bob Seger, and the Allman Brothers to more modern artists like Marcus King, Chris Stapleton, and the Alan Stone. Edwin began his musical career at age 21 with the a cappella group Blend, which is where I met him, and we got to sing, you remember the song? What was the song? Dominic the Italian Christmas Donkey. We did that together. It was wonderful, beautiful. We didn't raise money, though. The group Blend, where he spent 2 years honing his vocal ability, Edwin has a warm and engaging stage presence that pulls the audience into the show experience. Edwin writes his own music, as well as covering various artists and songs that are rarely heard but widely known. And tonight, he is going to be singing his original song, The Sound. Let's give a warm and friendly welcome to Edwin Linson.
Thank you very much, Tom. It has been a long time since I've sung Dominic the Donkey. Well, I thought there's no better way to start off Little Nashville's, right here at Little Nashville, than with some original music. So this is one I wrote a couple of months ago. It's called The Sound. I was running, trying to keep my feet on the ground. You were waiting for someone like me to come around. Then the morning came and brought the light of day. You were singing a song that made me feel okay. He went, woo, woo. A little later, after our morning romance, grab a cup of coffee, I ask you, do I have a chance? You say, boy, all you do is run around. I say, that's okay, baby, you keep me around with the sound. He goes, woo, woo. I'm singing woo, woo, sing that song that makes everything alright. Make that sound and drive me crazy tonight. It's just you filling up my dreams with sweet sounds and your melodies. He goes, woo, woo, yeah, woo, woo. Come on, baby, let's take a little more time. 'Cause I don't think I've ever seen anyone so fine. Come on, darling, I wanna take you out on the town. I'll be up in your ear, making all kinds of sounds. I'm singing woo, woo, you got me woo, woo, I'm singing woo, woo, yeah, woo, woo, sing that with me. I said, woo, woo, I love it when I hear you say, woo, woo, just a little louder, baby, woo, woo, everybody singing like, woo, woo, last time and slow it down, woo, woo. Thank you.
And I'm Monica Daniels, soon to be Monica Swinford. Yeah, right? So, that's right. So, Allison, what did you think of the performance tonight?
I don't understand why I haven't already heard this song on the radio. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, I'm going to be singing it in my sleep tonight.
So this is Southern Illinois made talent. Where are you from, Edwin?
I live right here in Marion, Illinois.
Right here in Marion. And what were your feelings when you found out you were passed on to the next level here at the talent show?
I was very excited to be a part of this, for sure.
Yeah.
It's, everything about it, from being with SIA to being part of a charitable organization, and also this is my favorite place to play music in the world. So once I knew it was going to be Little Nashville, it just seemed like it was a good thing.
So one more question. What is your favorite memory attached to your talent?
Donkey song.
I don't know. Probably my favorite thing that I've ever been a part of, actually is my newest project called Backline Pop, and it's a band that has just recently got off the ground. It is my favorite thing I've ever done. I would say that's probably my favorite thing. Starting that.
Very nice, very beautiful. Okay, so Tom is going to come up and introduce our next contestant. Thank you very much.
Man, I'm really sad that it wasn't Dominic the Italian Christmas donkey. I mean, come on, we sounded amazing.
Yeah, it was great.
Right? I had that hee-haw down perfect. You guys made it sound great. Now, if you really enjoyed Edwin Linson, then you need to be ready, get those QR codes ready. At the end of the show tonight, you need to vote for Edwin Linson on this, and so make sure you have that. So let's see if we have our next person. Is the next person in the back, Jared? We got that person? Or we're gonna go to the green room? All right, so we're gonna go to the green room for just a little bit, and then that gives Justin Grant time to come in here. Oh, we got some Justin Grant fans in the house. All right, so we know who you're voting for. All right, so let's take it back to the green room.
Wow. Look like you have some fans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some people from 618 Tap House last night that apparently they're coming to this and they really enjoyed my show.
There you go.
So introduce it once again, everybody.
Yeah, we have Justin Grant, and he is a native of Carbondale, and you actually just graduated high school this year, right?
Yes, I did.
CCHS class of 25.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. And we were just talking a little bit before we came on that you're actually planning to move to Nashville soon and continue your music career.
Absolutely. Moving in with my brother, who's also my producer. We're chasing the music dream.
Which are you more nervous about? Are you more nervous for that, or are you more nervous about tonight?
Well,
or is it
I'm gonna say the Nashville. I'm gonna say
okay. I would be too.
Rent money.
That's true.
Everybody needs that.
Yeah, we're living downtown.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
So what do you do? Other than that, student, do you do anything else, or you just really love music? You're kind of into everything like Edwin is now.
Yeah, I just really love music. I think I really want to pursue that. Cool. It's definitely my passion.
Right.
Yeah.
And I noticed your shirt too. He's got a Beatles shirt on.
Oh, yeah.
Is that your one of your favorites?
I got this on sale.
Cool.
Beatles is awesome. Yeah, I really enjoy them.
Cool.
Good thing you got on sale. You help pay your rent, so that's good stuff. Well, listen, we wish you the best. I know you got to get over there and start your thing, and again, we're looking forward to it. So you can head on over there, and we'll see you in a little bit. You do great.
Yeah.
Good. So we got a great night ahead. Again, we're over here in their green room, which is actually the studio where the Spiel is shot. This is their place, and we're in the overall the Swinford Media Building. Is that what we call it?
Yeah, it's kind of becoming. I mean, we have kind of one personal building, then we have the Spiel. Now, Little Nashville. It's kind of like three different rooms here.
So we're going back and forth right here in the square in Marion, and again, great causes, everything coming up. So we want you just be aware of that and get ready for the end. I guess when everybody gets to. Say who they want. Well, who they want to win tonight. And we have some great contestants. Everybody a part of this. This is wonderful. And we have more. They're all sitting out here next to us. We'll let you see those folks as soon as time makes it available. So Anyway, you keep talking.
Yeah,
because I'm running out of words right now while I'm talking. I don't know where I'm going.
We can go ahead and send it back to Tom Tom Harness over at Little Nashville, and we're going to continue the SI Made Talent Show. Tom, what's it feeling like over there right now?
Welcome back to Little Nashville Online.
It's feeling pretty good.
Real quick, I didn't do a very good job because I didn't want to bother poor Bill Swinford back there. I know he's in love and he's got to get all of his stuff together, right, with Monica. So real quick, I know he's giving me the look. I want to take this time to introduce the judges right now. And so we've got Bill Swinford of Swinford Publications, a really great friend, mentor, and a person I love to torture. Very much. So we have Bill Swinford. We have the lovely and beautiful Michelle Rindleman from Rindleman Orchards. Clap, yeah. And then from Southern Illinois Vacation Rentals, we have our favorite judge veteran, the only one, from our region, Allison Hassler, everybody. Give her a round of applause. All right. Next up, we have a nice round group of people here tonight, and this is Justin Grant. Justin is a Carbondale native, his fan club. Just graduated high school? All A's? All A's or all A's-ish? All A's-ish, yay! All right. All right, he's been playing for 2 years, and he is moving to Nashville, and he is releasing a new record this November, and guess what? Right here in Southern Illinois on this stage right here at Little Nashville. So let's give a big round of applause and welcome Justin Grant as he sings an original song, Anchor.
Hey, how we doing, Little Nashville? What's going on, guys? That's loud. How's everybody doing? Like he said, my name is Justin Grant, and I got this song for y'all. This one's called Anchor. Baby, the anchor's caught onto my feet. Slowly, it'll drag me down too deep. Blame me, I saw you here but didn't reach. Who knew I'd sink? I know it's probably too heavy for me to hold. The door is closed. This must be time for the end of the road. Before you go, just know I try to let go. This world is so uncertain and uncontrolled. To find my way until I reach the coast. Baby, please, can't you see? I'm rolling up the chain. I try to fight it deep inside me, but it's blowing me away. I know there's a bird free. This world was never meant for me. I'm guilty, trying to break the laws of gravity. Promise me, if I don't swim up and keep searching, my heart still beats, even at the bottom of the sea. This world is so uncertain and uncontrolled. I'll find my way until I reach the coast. Baby, please, can't you see? I'm rolling up the chain. I try to fight it deep inside me, but it's blowing me away. I know there's a bird free. This world was never meant for me. Oh, never meant for. Never meant for. Never meant for me. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you so much.
And I promise that is not the last time you will hear that name. I'm Mariah Fletcher, and I would like to hear what the judges have to say.
Well, I think this is just an example, between our first two, Edwin and Justin, of the level of talent that we've got in this region. And the job that we had as judges is we had to eliminate about 6 other contestants, and that was a very tough job. And now the voters have an even tougher job tonight, because how do you choose when you have so much natural vocal ability? You can play well. They're writing. Some of them are writing their own songs. I mean, how blessed are we in Southern Illinois to have this level of talent and have venues, of course, like this to play in. So thank you, Justin. Thanks for participating.
Thank you so much.
Tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah. So, Justin, when you are writing songs, what comes to your mind? Like, what is your inspiration?
Well, my first album, I started writing songs just about things about my house.
Yeah. Write about what you know.
I've written a couple songs about my brothers. I have a lot of brothers, and going out to college, and I started writing songs about houses a little less quiet, a little less loud. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Not too much stuff broken around the house.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys. Give them another big round of applause.
Thank you guys.
And they're sending them off to Nashville.
Hey, and remember, if you are a huge fan of, let's wait for it. I'm gonna hear it. If you're a huge fan of Justin Grant, all right, then at the end of the show tonight, at the very last performance, we'll open up voting, and you will vote for Justin Grant. We'll have opportunities here on the table with the QR codes, but you'll be able to vote for him. Right now, if you scan it, it says not available. At the very end, we'll have that open for 15 minutes. All right, what do you think so far? Some amazing talent in Southern Illinois? I mean, why do you want to go to St. Louis and Nashville and all those places when we have this amazing place right here called Little Nashville, bringing all this amazing talent weekly here? So thank you. Aaron's not here tonight, I don't think, but I want to thank Aaron Smith for having this facility and all the team here at Little Nashville in the back. Raise your hands in the back. There they are. Working hard. All right, as we get ready for the next one, I'm going to send this back to the green room, and we're going to have our next one is Gianna Lorencio. So we're going to have Gianna Lorencio come over here. While we're in this break, get on your phones. It's a good time. Go to the I forgot it already. Go to the Swinford Media Facebook page or YouTube page and share it. Right now, this is what you need to do. It's streaming. You see it. Share that out to your network. Tell them to vote. Tell them to donate to these 2 amazing causes, and let's raise some more money. So back to the green room we go.
Thank you, Tom. Yeah, we're over here in the SI Made Talent Show Green Room and over in the Spiel Studios, and we're joined by Gianna Lorencio. She is from El Dorado. She's 20 years old, and she is going to be singing for us next tonight. Gianna, how long have you been singing now?
Well, I've been taking music lessons since April. I did choir in 6th grade, but probably about 4 months, maybe? I don't know.
Now, the big thing about it, music is something you really like. Flutes, harp, tell us a little bit about that.
I played flute throughout high school, and I did marching band. And recently my mom got me a harp, and I've been learning how to play that. But, it's a little slow going, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, when I did band, they called me a band goob. So that's what my title would have been back in the day. And I understand you really love animals. Tell us a little bit about that. There's quite a bit to that.
Well, I have 9 animals, and I have 5 cats. We just rescued 2 of those cats within, I think, probably the past 2 months. And I have a little kitty, and we've been taking care of him, and I'm just hoping that he gets better. My mom is at home, really making sure that he's okay.
So hopefully your mom's watching this right now. And again, we're looking forward to hearing you, but so you got a lot going. So when you're not doing music, you're handling cats, right?
Yes, I'm handling my cats, and they're crazy, but I love them.
Well, we'll let you head on out so you can get over there and do what you need to do. But good luck with everything.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you. First Lady, too.
Yeah, so that was Gianna Lorencio. She is on her way back over to Little Nashville right now. And like we just said, Tom, we just heard from Justin Grant, who did an amazing original song, Anchor, right before that interview. And we want to remind you guys that if you're watching right now online, you can donate right now, but you cannot vote until the end of the performances. So make sure you stick around, and then voting will open at the end of the performances for about 15 minutes. So with that, Tom, we'll go ahead and send it back over to Tom Harness over at Little Nashville, and we'll continue the SI Made Talent Show. Tom, back over to you.
All right, we're back live in studio right here at Little Nashville. So I want to correct a couple of things here real quick. On Facebook, we have it on the Marion Star page and the WFCN Swinford Media page, and then the Swinford Media on YouTube. So there's 3 ways that you can share this. Share them all, comment, share which ones you like, which musicians you like, and then we'll go from there. So next up, we have Gianna Lorencio. So everybody give her a round of applause. So Gianna is 20 years old, college student from El Dorado. Started singing lessons in April of this year, but she's always loved to sing, and was in the choir in 6th grade, right? And then she plays the flute, and she's learning to play the harp as well. Her main hobby besides singing is reading, and real quick, I gotta acknowledge this. She is singing one of the hardest songs, and it is the most beautiful song that you're gonna hear tonight. So I'm gonna ask everybody, be absolutely quiet, and you're gonna be moved. You're gonna be absolutely moved. So let's give her the best attention we can, and I am so proud of you. This is amazing. I got to hear you sing this before, and so let's give a nice, huge round of applause for Gianna Lorencio.
To look very much further. I don't want to have to go where you don't follow. I will hold it back again. There's passion inside. Can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. But don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. I must die
Gianna, that was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. Michelle, we haven't heard from you yet tonight. What are your thoughts?
Voice and such a clear voice, and I just am impressed that she picked such a challenging artist to perform in front of everybody. It shows her confidence, and it also shows how much she's practiced. I love when we first heard her and she told the story behind what inspired her to start singing and how much she practices at home.
Okay, great. So let's hear a little bit about that story. Who and what inspired you?
I don't even remember.
Your mother's a veteran, right?
Oh, yeah. My mom. Sorry. Oh, I'm so nervous now, too. I'm sorry for the voice cracks. But my mom, she was in the military for 10 years, and we moved around a lot. And actually, she didn't know I could sing until, like, she overheard me when I was alone, and she was like, wait, let me get a video. And but she's been great, and recently I started taking vocal lessons, and she's the one who kind of pushed me towards that, and I was like, okay, because sorry, but I really sing alone, and so she doesn't really know what I'm gonna do until she hears the final product. So she had me get into vocal lessons, and then whenever we have like rehearsals and stuff, that is like the only time she gets to see me sing, because I won't practice in front of everybody.
So have you ever performed on a stage like this before?
I've performed at like school talent shows, but this is not the same thing I do.
So you say your mom's your biggest fan?
Yeah, she loves it. Even like when I sound awful, she'll be like, yes, do it more. I love it.
And now you have a room full of fans, and everyone watching online right now are your fans, and we really appreciate you sharing your talent with us tonight. Another applause for Gianna.
So incredibly just impressed, one, for the challenging song, and also this stage that Aaron created on open mic night just for that reason, to allow people the opportunity to come up here to shine in Southern Illinois. And we have such great audiences and great crowds that come here and support them. So if you haven't been to Sunday nights, open mic nights here, you're missing out, and you should. Has anybody been to the open mic night here? Let's hear you. All right. So while we're waiting for our next person to come up, which is Alisandra Nicholson, we're going to take it back to the green room, and then I'm going to update you on, we're not going to the green room. Jonah. Oh, wait, hold on here. Oh, you know what? 51 sucks. All right. Next up, thank you, Bill. Next up, we'll have Jonah Maguire. We're going to take it to the green room, and then I'm going to update you on a couple of things here as well. So we'll take it back to the green room. There you go.
Thank you, Tom. We're here in the SI Made Talent Show green room, and we are joined by Jonah Maguire. He is from Harrisburg, a resident of St. Louis, and but you're no stranger to Little Nashville. You've actually met a lot of your co-competitors here in the talent show right here in Marion, right?
Oh, yeah. Little Nashville is just kind of the place where I met almost every musician in this room that I know. So, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I got some good questions for Jonah. Here's the thing. You need to know this guy is just, well, he's into a lot of stuff. For instance, you're into music. We're going to get to that. Of course. But you also have a kind of unique job right now. What do you do?
I edit textbook questions. Yeah.
You got to be smart to do that.
I guess so.
I speak from not having that experience. Then the other thing is, too, you also spend a little time, or shall we say, law school? Going to.
Yeah, I was prepping for law school for the entirety of my undergraduate degree. Took the LSATs and everything, and decided it wasn't for me. But yeah, that was my path for a long time.
Cool. So what happened? What happened? And the music kind of took you. So tell us a little bit about that right now.
Yeah, I've been writing songs since I was young, since I was 15 or 16. And I just never thought it was a thing that I could do. And even whenever I was in my, my most locked into my future career that was awaiting me, and I was doing all the extracurriculars in college and getting the grades, I still kept writing songs. It just kept happening. And one day it just, I had a real profound spiritual experience, and I realized I was going to die. And I had to do something with it, whether or not if it takes it anywhere, I'm going to be doing it, no matter what I'm doing. So.
And you are living the musician's life right now. Tell us a little bit about that, about your apartment, how it works.
I have a 1-bedroom in St. Louis, and I converted the bedroom into a studio and moved my bed into the living room. And so the bedroom space it's like all, acoustic soundproofed, and it's got a drum kit and all of that. And me and my friends are just in there, we're recording stuff, and we're working on a record together right now. And yeah, that's the life.
And you told me you just played for the Spiel a little while ago, where we're sitting right now, right?
Yeah, I was just in this room, I think 2 weeks ago. I think my episode airs tomorrow morning, I think, on the Spiel.
Well, check that out.
Yeah, shout out the Spiel.
Cool. So that's good. Again, you need to get in the room in there and get ready for your stuff. So it's good to talk with you. We appreciate it. Yeah. Of course. And one other thing, I think we need to tell everybody that you may hear a duplicate when Tom talks about something like, okay, here's an introduction to our guest, but if you're watching online, you hear it first.
Right, yeah, you do.
You guys are hearing this first in the green room before. That's for the audience out there.
Absolutely, yeah. Two different areas we have here. We have a waiting room, the Spiel room, and then Little Nashville over there.
So you get it up close. So I guess we're going to take it back.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and send it back. And another reminder really quick that if you are looking to vote or donate, you can donate right now. The information is up there. But if you're looking to vote, again, you have to wait till after all of the performances are over, and we'll have an open voting window for 15 minutes. So let's go ahead and send it back to Tom over at Little Nashville. Tom, what's going on over there?
Hey, Byram, are you still working on those numbers in the back? He's still working. Okay, well, maybe the next break. We have Jonah in the building, and if you've ever seen someone, I call his look, it's like Magnum PI meets Farmer Bob. So it's a great style. Only he can pull that off, but it's Magnum PI meets Farmer Bob. And as he's coming up here, let's give him a round of applause. Jonah Maguire. Jonah, this would have been so much better if you would have brought a pig on stage. It would have been amazing if you trained. Hey, Tony, can you service train pigs? No. Okay, so we're out for well-behaved pigs on the stage, but this would be great for your branding and your act here, buddy. I love it. All right, so while he's coming up here getting set up, he's a Harrisburg native. He is ready to release his first EP in December called, I didn't get the first part, I Don't Love You? No, I think something got lost in translation. Okay, you don't have an EP coming out. That EP did come out last. Oh, it came out last December, and it's called? It's called Honey, I Don't Love You. Honey, I Don't Love You. All right, so come over here. We're going to put you center stage. There you go. Get you plugged in.
All right.
All right, everybody. Jonah Maguire.
Thank you much. Hi, everybody. There's a lot of people in here. I thought a lot about what I was going to play tonight, and I just have a trend of playing the most recent thing that I wrote just because it's fresh on my mind. So this song isn't really field tested or anything. I've played it out a few times. But yeah, I wrote this a few weeks ago. This song is called In From the Breeze.
There's something else I know. I'll go, I'll fly. I got the wings on loan, so I don't have much time. It wasn't just that night that made me run in silence
from the darkness in fright. I couldn't seek asylum in the light. The maps I bought are old and frozen time. The tools I have, I hold their door, but they're mine from the back of the car. Headlights felt like angels looking down at my star. Something I would strangle if I had the heart. Is it okay to be alone? Oh, you need me, I'll be right over. This is drunk, this is sober. Is it okay to be alone? Rather it be me than risk another. You're a worn out up-and-comer. There's something in my eye, and from the breeze that opened wide, a word that I can't find up in the trees. Tried to hide, held it all along. Tripped on top of eggshells, broken glass, broken bone. Hanging on like dead nails, right or wrong. Is it okay to be alone? I'm hurt, but there's no blood. I can swim, there's no flood. Is it okay to be alone? Oh, you can see me, I'll see another. You're a worn out up-and-comer.
Thank you.
When you, with your audition song, I remember the exact same feeling that I had tonight, which is it feels like listening to a Bob Dylan song. Like it may sound simple, but there are so many layers to it that you want to listen to it again and hear, and you know that you're going to hear something new and different each time you listen to that song, and that takes such a special gift as a songwriter, and you have that gift, and that is so amazing.
Thank you. Genuinely, thank you so much. Bob Dylan's like my hero, so.
Hey, Jonah, you do so many originals, and you are an original. I mean, we can compare you to Bob Dylan, can compare you to a lot of people, man, but we don't see many like you, and keep it up.
Thank you.
Nice work.
I appreciate you.
I know that you recently started a band, is that correct?
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
I have some, I moved up to St. Louis in February, kind of didn't really know anybody. But the two first friends that I made, they're my best friends up there, and we ended up just playing out together, and we needed to find a drummer, and we found someone who just fit like a glove, socially and everything, and yeah, we kind of started like a 70s style blues rock band. Very different from what I do, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, we tear the house down. So
Awesome.
yeah.
All right. Well, I am going to remind you guys that voting will be open for only 15 minutes after the final performance. And I think that Jonah Maguire deserves one more round of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, I tried to check if I was good, y'all.
All right, based on the age of the crowd, how many of you were thinking Magnum PI the entire time? Right? I mean, not too many people can pull that off anymore, but man, you are, just like Bill said, you are so unique in your style, you just own it. Obviously, I can appreciate that, so, you know. I think you're gonna go well, at least with the branding part. So, yeah, what a great original song, like Allison said. I don't know if you've been able to see him here. He has been here on open mic nights in the past, and he's actually been here on regular nights. And just a wonderful, very eclectic, very different style, but just makes you feel good and makes you wanna, eat and drink, which I hope everybody's been doing that here tonight, is eating and drinking and enjoying a good time. Next up, we have now, hold on. Bill, this is for you. Alisandra Nicholson will be coming up next, and we're going to head to the green room right now. Take it away.
Thank you, Tom. We are over here once again in the SI Made Talent Show green room, and we are joined by Alisandra Nicholson. And Alisandra, man, you have a big resume already. She does a lot, so go ahead and tell us kind of all the roles you're involved in.
Had like 14 careers since I graduated high school. I am currently a SNAP Ed worker with the University of Illinois Extension Office, and we do nutrition education for children and adults. I also do social media content creation for FoodWorks, which is a sustainable ag company here doing farming and making sure we have farmers markets and connecting customers with clean food. And I also run a small business called the Condré Institute, in which I train people to get ready for sterile processing jobs. And they are responsible for cleaning your surgical instruments. So thank a sterile processing tech next time.
And you have time for music too?
And a little bit of time to write and sing and draw and paint and a couple other things.
This lady, she has such a wonderful smile and just a wonderful appearance, and we really do appreciate it. Tell us a little bit more. Ask about so many things.
And you also won. I have here on my notes. You won first place in the SBDC Small Business Accelerator Pitch Contest.
I'm trying to make that a dual thing. First place again, but so the Carbondale and the Small Business Development Center got together to do an accelerator course, training us to get ready to make our LLCs, and then we had to pitch. And so I did that, and I won first place, and I got some seed money for my business. So it was really cool.
All right, and you're from right here in Southern Illinois?
I am a Carbonite, born and raised in Carbondale.
Cool. All right, we'd like to hear that. Another one.
I guess we need to let you get over there and do your thing.
All right.
So anyway, it's a pleasure to talk to you.
Yeah,
really. And again, you get to hear it first here in the green room. Those of you watching online, that's a nice part about it. By the way, we want to remind you tonight, some of our sponsors.
Yeah, we have a lot of them that really this would not be possible without their support. As I'm going to flip my page over. Again, we first of all want to thank the Spiel because we are in
their studios.
Their studio tonight. And
so thank you, Angie.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks to Angie and all them.
If it's messed up, it's not my fault. It's his.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. And then we have Man Voice as well as a sponsor. Little Nashville, of course, as we've mentioned, this is where all the performances are going on right over there all night long. Big thank you to Little Nashville. The Southern Illinois Community Foundation, the financial part of this would not be possible for the donations without Byram and everyone over at SICF. So a big thank you to them as well as the Harness Digital Marketing, Tom Harness and his business. Thank you to them as well. The City of Marion, they played a big part in the trophy we have for the winner tonight. So we want to thank them for their sponsorship. Swinford Media Group as well, putting on this broadcast, 20's Hideout Steakhouse, and of course, Fowler Heating and Air.
Great group.
Yes, absolutely. And we want to thank, once again, all them for their support of the first SI Made Talent Show. We have another act coming up here very shortly. We're going to go ahead and send it back over to Tom to find out more.
Wait a minute, do not say that. My girlfriend heard that I would be in big trouble tonight. You better be my witnesses tonight that I did not say that. But no, I'm going to bring her back up so we can go back live and go to our next contestant so we get this. So, Chandra, I want to bring you back up to talk about the remaining stuff later. So, didn't mean to cut you off. I would never do that. My mama would kill me to do that. So, all right. So our next contestant, she's in the back there, and she is looking absolutely fabulous, is Alisandra Nicholson. She is a vocalist, published author, first place winner of the SBDC Small Business Accelerator 2025 Pitch Contest, a lifelong creative rooted in Southern Illinois. She believes music is a divine gift from God, one she's finally ready to share. And with a voice both soulful and powerful, Alisandra sings to heal, uplift, and honor the stories that shape her life. She is going to be singing Angel by Sarah McLachlan. Come on up and give a nice welcome for Cassandra. I mean, she is fabulous. Look at this. And you haven't heard anything yet. That's what I'm going to say. Go get him, girl.
Just a touch.
I can turn this down.
Yes.
Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for the break that will make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. The memories seep through my veins, leaving me empty. Oh, well, maybe, said maybe we'll find some peace tonight in the arms of the angels, far away from here. From this dark, cold hotel room and the endlessness that you feel, you were born from the wreckage of your silent revelry in the arms of the angels. May you find some comfort here. So tired of the straight lines, and everywhere you turn there's vultures and thieves at your back. The storm keeps on twisting. They keep on building the lies that you make up for all that you lack. It don't make no difference. Escaping one last time. It's easier to believe that in this sweet madness, oh, this glorious sadness that brings me to
Whoa, Alisandra, that was so powerful.
Thank you.
That was so powerful. So, Bill, would you like to comment?
I feel so peaceful.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been telling so many people since you auditioned that I can't wait to hear you again. And I don't want you to leave tonight without telling me where you're going to be next, because
I was thinking the same thing.
I was thinking about the open mic on Sunday.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I remember you telling us
I had never heard of it before.
And I remember you telling us that you're just now starting to share your gift, right?
Yes. So it happenstance, I was cooking as a chef at Good Sam, and we had clients that were getting married, and they didn't have a wedding singer. So I came out of the kitchen to sing for their wedding, and that was my reintroduction. So I've done that in a Juneteenth event last year, but I'm just starting to get on the mic, yes.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so I am so curious. You're a published author.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I've always been a creative, multi-talented kind of person, and I love creative writing, poetry, and short stories. I did a lot in high school, and I joined a group last year that was editing works, and so they suggested that I submit. So I got picked up by Grassroots Magazine, which is an SIU publication, and I won the John Tribble Award, which was in dedication to a poet that was really near and dear to Southern Illinois, John Tribble. He did a lot of editing here and made a lot of people's career blossom, so I was very, very honored to win that award.
Yeah, that's really amazing. So, and if you could collaborate with anyone in the world, who would you choose?
That would be a very hard toss-up for me between Emily King and D Smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Both prolific writers.
Okay. All right, another applause.
Thank you.
I've been here on many nights at open mic night, even when I've emceed or just attended. You can tell how amazing and what God-given talent someone has when they can silence a room. When you can come up here on the stage, and I think I've heard Bill say this before too, when you can silence a room and have everybody focused on you, and you're giving them the feelings, and I don't know about you, but I had goosebumps when I was sitting over there, and it was just moving, and that's, again, why we have this area. This is why we have this stage, and this is why we are so resilient, and we're so talented in Southern Illinois, and that's why we need to support not only our organizations, but support our artists and our creative people in this area. I cannot believe this, Bill. We're on time. For our very first event, we are on time. We are going to take a little break, but I'm going to have, is Chandra here? She probably left after I shushed her. Oh, there she is. I can't see her the lights. Chandra, would you come back up and then share the rest of our wonderful events? And we're going to send this back over to the room. And Ross, let's give them 5 minutes, a little bit more time over there to kind of get the green room going. And will you please accept my...
Oh, we're back again.
Yeah,
back in the green room. We weren't ready for that one, but we're
Yes.
ready now. And
Yes.
we do have another guest with us, don't we?
Yeah, we have Phoebe Baker. She's 24, originally from Stonefort. And Phoebe, tell us, we'll start with your music inclination. Tell us a little bit about where you are in the music world.
Well, in the music world right now, I just perform at local coffee bars, just any open mic areas. So yeah, just kind of more of a hobby than anything.
And go ahead.
Okay, what other than the music thing right now, you're looking forward to some things. So tell us a little bit about that.
So I decided to go back to school, and specifically for cosmetology.
Yeah.
It was something I always wanted to do, but I was like, I don't think I'll be good at it, just that fear.
Right.
And so finally I would work part-time jobs. They just wouldn't work out. And I was like, I think that's a sign. I'm going to take that and I'm going to go to school.
Okay, great. And you're starting at John A in August,
Yes.
actually. Cool.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about some things you like to do in your free time.
So I, of course, music. Love to play the piano, love to sing, love to perform at open mics. I love anything artistic, like fashion, painting, clay art, anything that's just creative. And then other than that, I really like to be outside, go hiking with my husband all the time. We just love being outside.
And some of your love of art expands into plants and greenery and stuff too, right?
Yes. I have a plant addiction.
Okay.
I come home with a couple plants, and my husband's like, where did that come from? And I'm like,
they just appear.
Well,
It just grew.
exactly.
Just started to grow right there. That's my excuse. I'm the one that does that. And pets, right?
Yeah.
You have what?
I have a Great Pyrenees mix. He is 5 years old. We have only had him for about 2 years. And he is a big couch potato. He's not like your typical Great Pyrenees. He loves the couch.
Cool. Hey, well, we wish you the best of luck. It's about time to go on over there and get ready to perform. So thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Again, reminding those of you who are watching online, you get to hear from the contestants first right here in the green room. And those on the other side, they don't get to see this part.
No, this is exclusive to the people over here and online. That's right.
So this is great. And anyway, we have more to come.
Yeah.
So stick around.
Yeah, and for now, we'll go ahead and send it right back to you, Tom.
Maybe they'll hear us back here again to us, I guess. Oh. Wow, we're here. You know, this is kind of an intermission. We thought we were going to go back to Tom, but we came back here.
Yeah.
Now we have one of the most, talented. Well, I won't say he's the most talented judge. I won't say he's the prettiest of the judges either. Would you?
I don't know what you could say about me, really, actually. I take up the most space at the judges' table. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
Are we on?
I'm not on.
Am I on? Hey, everybody.
Let me reintroduce you again since I wasn't on.
Mm-hmm.
That is, we're
Clear my nose.
in here. We thought we were going somewhere else, but we did. We came back. We're back here in the green room, and with us is one of the judges, not the most beautiful of the three judges, but I guess he has some gifts.
I won't argue with that. Hey, how about this green room though? What a great.
It's really wonderful.
what a great setting to have. And everybody over here seems pretty relaxed, comfortable. We got the food spread over here. And we've got some folks in here that have already performed, some others that are waiting to perform. And boy, I tell you what, everybody is doing great. And that house next door is so welcoming and receptive, and they're tuning in and listening and responding very well. So I know everybody that's taking the stage is having a good experience tonight.
And we would like to let everybody, again, we've talked online. If you're watching online, you get to experience this part. And otherwise, it's a little bit different over there, but tell us how the atmosphere is over there.
Well, it's a different room. I mean, normally when you go into Little Nashville, it's a little rowdy. I mean, there's a lot of noise, and sometimes you got an artist up on stage, and it's just almost turns into background music. And sometimes, you really want to hear the artist, but people are having a good time, and the bar's open, and then so people are having fun. But tonight, everybody knows that we're doing this for some really good causes. It's a great effort, but they're just. I think from Edwin coming on right off the top, I think they realized there's going to be some fantastic talent going across the stage tonight, and they need to be tuned in.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I really enjoyed what we've got to.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the people, I was talking, I think we were talking to Alisandra, and we were talking to her about just nobody here is a winner or a loser. Everybody is. It's so wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
It's top picks.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's been a part of this. She said that it's so much more that it's just a wonderful opportunity, and I've really enjoyed it. It's just a great opportunity to see Southern Illinois talent and the individuals that have done this. I've really enjoyed it.
Well, yeah, and I was just telling Tom, we do a lot of streams here at Swinford Media, and I will say so far this is one of my favorites as far as just having a good time. This is really interesting, and I love how we have it set up to where artists can come over here, then go back over to Little Nashville and perform. Yeah, and we also want to remind everyone watching that this is a lot more than just talent. It's to support veterans. And we have two organizations that are going to be benefiting from all of the donations tonight. That is Down the Leash Service Dogs and the Marion VA Medical Center Food Pantry. So make sure that when you're donating, you know where those go. 100% of proceeds going to those organizations, Tom.
Yeah, well, actually, and when you click on the link to vote, and we want everybody to vote, when we get down to our last performer, right after that, it'll be 15 minutes. Everybody will get to vote. When you go to that link to vote, you're also going to have an opportunity right then and there to donate. It's not required to vote, but we obviously hope that you will. And no amount is too small to be able to help these good causes. We got a good start on raising money for them, but we definitely could use your help.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, we want to thank all those that have made this night possible. First of all, the Spiel, we're here in their studio. We've mentioned them a lot tonight. And then we also have Fowler Heating and Air, 20s Hideout Steakhouse, Swinford Media Group, the City of Marion, who played a big role in that big trophy we have tonight. It is a big trophy, and if you haven't seen it yet, you will at the end. Yes, those already over there at Little Nashville are already getting a chance to see how big it is. But we also have Man Voice, who's a sponsor, Little Nashville, and the Southern Illinois Community Foundation, as well as, of course, the SI Made Expo. So a lot of great sponsors. Yeah, you're the
Man Voice.
Tom Harness.
Oh,
Yes,
Tom,
we have Man Voice and Harness Digital Marketing. That's right.
I think we're probably.
They're yelling at us to go in there.
I think we're ready to go back. So
Okay.
I hear Abby hollering at me through the walkie-talkie. I got to get back over there. We've got to get back over there. Stay tuned. We got more coming.
Yeah, we'll send it back over to you, Tom.
Brian's going to have to add a laugh track or something behind it. All right, we are back live at Little Nashville. All right, we have seen 5 amazing singers right here on this stage, and now we are ready to see the next 5. Now, this is the last half, so I want to go back through and again thank our wonderful, wonderful sponsors here as I use my readers to get back to my point. Right here, we have Steve Fowler from Fowler Heating and Air stepping up and helping us tonight, along with 20s Hideout Steakhouse here as well. We've got Swinford Media, the City of Marion, Harness Digital Marketing, SI Made Expo, Man Voice, Little Nashville, The Spiel, and Southern Illinois Community Foundation, all making this event happen tonight, and it's just a wonderful. How are you guys having a good time so far? Did you even know we had this kind of talent in Southern Illinois? Right? Do you now know we have this talent in Southern Illinois? All right, so do we have our Knicks contestants back there yet? Are they still in the green room, or what are we doing here, Ross? We got them walking in, Jared? Oh. Someone get me a better set of readers, please. Apparently, I'm not doing a very good job. All right, so Phoebe is 24, originally from Stonefort, Illinois. She started cosmetology school at John A. Logan this August. She's super excited for what's ahead. In her free time, she loves hiking, checking out live music, making art, and hanging out with friends, family, and her pets. Her dog, Teddy, and two black cats? 2 black cats. Hopefully they don't, good. They're all good luck cats, all right? All right, good to go. And she has a little bit of a plant obsession, and she enjoys caring for all her indoor greenery. So you've got all this kind of different talents and a piano player. That's right. All right, so everybody get your hands together for Phoebe Baker.
Speaking of talent that can absolutely silence a room, we have Phoebe Baker. All right. I'm going to pick on Bill and see what you have to say.
Well, Phoebe, I love that song. So many of us do, and you hear it sung different ways. That may have been my favorite rendition I've ever heard of it. That was beautiful. I want to hear from Michelle on this too.
Well, Phoebe, you captivated the whole room, and the range you had during that song, you couldn't have picked a better song to highlight your talents. And I agree with Bill. It's one of my favorite times that I've heard that, and the way you slowed it down, I loved that part because it was so enjoyable. It just made it last.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add something too. Your voice is so distinct and your vibrato is so beautiful that if I was listening to you on the radio, I would say, "Oh my goodness, that was Phoebe Baker." It was so distinct and it is so beautiful.
So where did you figure out, what point in your life did you figure out that you had a voice like that?
So growing up, I always sang a lot, but I was a pastor's kid for a while, and they were like, "Oh, you should start singing for church." And me being a perfectionist, I was like, "I need lessons." Yeah. And they were like, "Okay, well, you're fine how you are." So I started taking lessons when I was 15, and then went to school for music. I sadly did not finish, but I learned to be an opera singer. I mean, it just a whole wide range of.
That's awesome. Yeah. That is super awesome. All right, well, if Phoebe was your favorite, be sure the voting's going to stay open for 15 minutes after the final performance, so go ahead and lock in your votes then. And can we get one more big round of applause for Miss Phoebe?
Yeah.
Information on how to follow them? Do they have any personal music pages we can follow?
Well, Michelle, that is an amazing question, and I wish I was prepared for it.
They can write
What I will
them
tell
down.
you is, if you go to, let me go to my note. Hold on, I'm not gonna botch this. When you rely on your own understanding, what's that saying? Do not rely on your own understanding. So if you, Michelle, will go back to the Facebook pages for the Marion Star, the WFCN and Swinford Media page, and the Swinford Media YouTube page, you can catch all these wonderful acts, write their names down, Google them, or we'll see if they will, underneath each one of their performances, they'll put their information and contact. But the other thing you can do is some of them have actually performed here, so you can go on the Little Nashville Facebook page too and see some of these wonderful artists and follow them as well. That is something that we should have probably have done for this year, is to let everybody know how to get a hold of them. But I'm going to tell you, if you look up some of the names, they're going to pop up, and I don't want to give anybody any extra undue publicity, but there's quite a few that have quite a following on social media pages if you just search them in the very beginning of whatever platform that you're on. Mostly Instagram, probably Spotify, and some of the other ones. So we heard wonderful, wonderful Phoebe, and up next, as I rely on these wonderful glasses, up next, we are going to have... Oh, okay. So our next one is Matt Sneed that's going to be coming up after we go to the green room in a second. And Matt is singing one of my favorite songs that my step-up dad, and I'm going to have to tell him that when he comes back in here. So right now, if you haven't yet, please share the pages that are streaming right now and get ready to mark down some notes so you can vote at the very end of this. We're going to be back in just about a couple of minutes as we take it to the green room.
Yeah, we are over here in the green room with Matt Sneed, and he is no stranger to music. He's been doing this for over 20 years. You lived in Nashville for a portion of that, and then you moved back to raise your daughter, and we're actually joined by her. She's a singer as well, right?
Yeah, Grace.
Yes. Grace, go ahead and introduce us to your daughter.
This is Grace.
Yep.
Hi.
She's an incredible singer. She was sick during the auditions. Otherwise, she'd be in here with us, I would think. So.
Oh no! Well, I am. We are grateful to have you along with us here tonight for the green room interview. Matt, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah. So I'm an engineer, construction manager, regional manager now for Frontier Communications. I love what I do, and truly blessed. I've loved music my whole life. It's been a part of my life since the very beginning. I've always been a singer. People have always told me to sing and encouraged it since I was little, since I can remember. Right. So that's what I've done, and I've always done that with her. And so Grace has always been my biggest fan, but also I've been her biggest fan, and she's been singing since she was, 10 publicly? Yeah, about 10 years old, she started singing publicly.
Cool.
So
well, great. I'm glad to see that the music in the family is being passed down.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, she definitely inherited that from me.
That's great. Good.
She inherited her looks from her mother. So
okay. Well, hopefully we can hear your actual voice next year.
Yeah,
right?
It'd be great.
Okay. And you're up next. So you also, I wanted to mention, you grew up in a military family and you traveled a lot in your youth, right?
Yeah. So my dad is a commander now in the Navy. He's getting ready to retire. So this charity means a lot to me, and I just pray that everybody can donate what they can, and that this will bless a lot of families, a lot of military families. My brother is also in the military. So my whole life I traveled all over the East Coast, the South, with my father, who was, and he's an inspiration. He's a great man, a good person, and I'm just very grateful for my family upbringing. God bless America.
Yeah, and we're grateful you guys are here, and it was a pleasure to meet you, Matt, and your daughter, Grace.
Thanks,
so,
Grace.
Hey, it's time for you to go on over there and let your light shine. Let's go ahead and bring back Tom back in. Tom Mann, he is helping out here tonight with us for the talent show, and man, it's flying by so far. And we still have a lot more talent to go.
We do. And we also want to remind everyone that you can donate now. It's two great causes. And we would love for you to do that. So you can do that even now. I understand. We have to have Byron Fager from the Southern Illinois Community Foundation here a little bit later to talk more about that. And so we just want to remind you about that as we get ready for everything that continues on for the evening. It's been a great night.
Yeah.
So is this number 7?
This is number 7. Yes.
So we have 3 more after this.
Yeah, we got 3 more, and then the 2 playoff, I guess, is what you would say, the championship round after that. So for now, let's go ahead and send it back over to Tom in the lively and energetic Little Nashville Cafe. Tom, what's it like over there right now?
All right, welcome back to Little Nashville, where we are getting into number 2. Now, here's a great story. I got to tell you this story. So Matt Sneed, who's coming up here to play next, Matt and his daughter, right? And I'm going to say this, hopefully I don't get in trouble with either one of them. Matt and his daughter tried out, and those judges chose Matt over the daughter. Oh, let's hear it. Oh. So Matt You have no pressure whatsoever because she's right back there staring you down, and she's like, you had better step it up and really show these people what you're made of, all right? All right, so Matt grew up in a military family, traveled in his youth, finally settled in Carmi, Illinois, where his grandparents lived, and he graduated high school. He graduated from Illinois State University in 2008, spent 7 years in Nashville pursuing his music, moved home to Southern Illinois to raise his beautiful daughter, and now lives in Marion as a regional construction manager for Frontier Communications and plays music all over the tri-state area of the weekends. And Matt, I know you don't know this because I don't think I told you this. My step-up dad was a DJ, and I got to grow up in a radio station a lot as a kid with him. And when we got in the car, there was one of the songs that he loved more than anything, and he played over and over, and it was the song that you're playing tonight. So you got me a little emotional already. So I know pressure, but I'm gonna be thinking of my step-up dad tonight. He was also an Army veteran, and so just want to let you know, thank you so much for choosing that song, and I'm gonna let you come up here and take it away. Give your hands together for Matt Sneed.
All right. So just so you know, my daughter was sick the day of auditions, so hers was a video submission. So the fact that I won is because I was live. She sings way better than I do. And it's just a blessing to be here. And just that this is for all the veterans, to me means the world. My dad is a commander in the United States Navy to this day, right now. He serves at this moment. He's getting ready to retire. Yeah, he's committed his entire life to the military, and it's been an amazing thing. Growing up, I got to travel my whole life. I got to see new things. When you're young, you think, wow, I'm moving all the time. This is kind of crazy. But as you get older, you realize that's a blessing, because you can drop me off in the middle of Vietnam. I'm going to have 10 friends in like 5 minutes. So it's a blessing. And God bless you guys. Thank you to all the sponsors. And make sure that you guys tip your waitresses and that your bartender, because they are the best in town. So thank you to Little Nashville for being here. Make sure you guys tip them the best you've ever tipped anybody, and it'll be a blessing. I promise you. You are always blessed when you bless others. I've learned that. I try to do that every time that I'm here. I am an old woman named after my mother. Old man is another child that's grown cold. Dreams were lightning, lightning was desire. Those dreams would have burned down long time ago. Make me an angel, fly high from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing, Lord, I can hold on to. Pretend this living ain't a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. He wasn't much to look at, no, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time. No matter how I tried, those days just flew by like a broken down van. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster
There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. But tell me one thing, how the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say? Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing, Lord, I can hold on to. Pretend this living ain't a hard way to go. Pretend this living ain't a hard way to go. Pretend this living ain't a hard way to go. Thank you.
All right, Matt
Thank you very much.
Sneed, everyone, talented performer. All right, Allison.
Okay, so a couple of decades ago, when you used to make your sweetheart the burnt CD, my now husband made me a burnt CD with the Susan Tedeschi version of Angels from Montgomery. It got me through Iraq. It got me back home. I love that song. It has near and dear feelings to my heart. Please do not tell Susan Tedeschi that you just blew that out of the water, and I want to replace that on my burnt CD.
Oh, wow.
That
Thank
was
you.
amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. That's awesome.
So I've heard that one of your favorite duet partners is your daughter. Can you tell us some about the memories you have of performing with your daughter? Love to hear that.
Yeah, so she's so busy with just growing up, and she plays and sings when she can. But one of my favorite times has been whenever she sang with me here. So yeah, she sang with me here finally. We've been trying to get her down here to sing with me at Little Nashville for a year or two, and finally she was able to, and it was one of my favorite times because I love this stage. I feel like it's my favorite place to play.
Right. It was a beautiful performance, Matt Sneed.
Thank you.
you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, so a little disclaimer on my notes, they had you singing 7 Spanish Angels.
That's the second song I picked.
Right. So they had to switch, and so that was my. So when you were singing, I was like, man, that does not sound like 7 Spanish Angels. Willie has changed a little bit.
I know.
But that is a beautiful song. It is an amazing song, and you know what? Just appreciate you, and I'm so glad. And I want to give it up for her, for your daughter as well. So let's give a round of applause for her as well. Woo! All right, as we send this back over to the green room in just a second, you guys, I get to see this guy every Sunday when I come for open mic night. But next up, we've got the Colorado Dave. If you haven't had Colorado Dave yet, you're in for a real treat. He is wonderful. He's great, and I'm looking forward to that. So we're going to take this back to the green room.
Yeah, we are back here in the SI Made green room, and we are joined by Colorado Dave, and that's what he goes by. And he is our first actual veteran here tonight that is performing, and a Vietnam veteran, right?
Yes. I'm a Vietnam veteran, yes.
Yeah.
And his name is really Dave Davis, correct? And there's a lot of those we all know.
Yes.
But you got to Colorado. We got to ask you, Colorado Dave, how was that coin for you? That's been recent.
Yes, Aaron, the owner of the Little Nashville Cafe, gave it to me when he found out I was from Colorado.
And I said, okay, there's so many of the Dave Davises around, I'll take it. So, but you've been here quite a while. Been here 4 years now. 4 years in September. It'll be 4 years in September. So.
That's good.
And you have a lot of experience in the singing world. You actually started singing all the way back when you were 14 years old, right?
Yeah, I wasn't singing very good at that time, but I started. Yeah. And one other thing, you were mentioning to us off camera here, the thing is the fact that you open for some groups that I know. So tell us a list of those. One of those is Firefall. I got to open for Firefall. I've opened for Dr. John. I've opened for Leon Russell, Commander Cody.
Cool.
Yeah, just a couple of folks there. And you also said that your regular work and your vocation usually got in the way of your music, right? Yes, it did. So I had several different jobs throughout my lifetime. So. Seems to be an ongoing theme around here.
Right.
A lot of people we're talking to. So that's a really great thing. So.
And you play harmonica too. And
yes, I do.
It says on where did you actually learn to play harmonica?
I learned harmonica in Vietnam. I learned how to play that in Vietnam. So.
Was that the only one you had?
Yeah, I'd carry one with me. My mom would send me one every once in a while during the year I was over there, and I'd just go behind bunkers and blow the darn thing, and finally came out.
Well, cool. That's a cool story.
Yeah, that's
for sure.
a really good story.
It's and you're also married to your wife Julia, right? How long have you been married?
44 years.
Amazing.
I hope I got that right, honey.
Hey, well, I'm sure she's wishing you the best of luck. Is she here tonight?
No, she tweaked her back. She couldn't come tonight.
Okay.
So
she's the one that got you here, right?
Yeah, she's.
Real quick.
What? She's the one. All of a sudden, one night, she says, "Dave, they're looking for talent to do a thing for veterans." And I went, "Oh yeah." I didn't know it was going to be this contest, but what the heck, it's fun. We're having all fun.
Yeah. And it's about your time to go over there and shine. So we'll go ahead and let you
do your thing.
Yeah, head on over to Little Nashville.
Thank you.
Good luck. All right. And once again, that was Colorado Dave. And he is the 8th performer of the night. We just got 2 more after his performance. And night is really about to wrap up. But we've had some really good performers.
I'm just amazed. We've had so many great people here. And just hearing him talk about, for me, I know who Firefall was.
Right.
I played them on the radio. Dr. John, all these other ones. Mm-hmm. So there's some really great people, great talent we've had. We have more on the way. And so we're going to head back, I guess.
Yeah. We'll send it back to you, Tom.
Yes. Bill, you know what? If you weren't taken, you're a keeper, buddy. You're a keeper. All right. So next up, we have the one, the only Colorado Dave making his way to the stage. Colorado Dave was born in Circus City, Peru, Indiana, 70 plus years ago-ish. He is a Vietnam veteran and a Miami Indian. Dave started playing guitar at 14 with an old hand-me-down guitar and learned to play harmonica while in Vietnam. He has been married to his best friend Julia for almost 44 years, and Dave will be playing an original song tonight called Take a Little Time. Give it up. No? Other one? We doing that? I'll make sure. Take a little time, everybody. The Colorado Dave.
There we go. Okay.
Well, my friends all seem to know what I should do. They said, "Oh, better off I'll be the sooner I get over you." Deep down inside, I know it's true, but they don't know the depths of my blues. It's gonna take a little time. It's gonna take a little time. Well, it's gonna take my one sign of love getting near the sea. Are you really trying to tell me that you got to be free? Well, next time, baby, I'll guarantee you are gonna see the end of me. It's gonna take a little time. It's gonna take a little time. It's gonna take me some time to get over you. Gonna take a little time. It's gonna take a little time. It's gonna take me some time to get over you. I said my one sign of love getting needed to see. Are you really trying to tell me that you got to be free? Next time, baby, I'll guarantee you are gonna see the end of me. I'm gonna take a little time. You're gonna take a little time. It's gonna take me some time to get over you. We're gonna take a little time. It's gonna take a little time. It's gonna take me some time to get over you. Well, it's gonna take me some time to get over you. Lord, it's gonna take me some time to get over you. Thank you.
And that is Colorado Dave. And I am going to pass it to Michelle and see what she has to say. Yes.
Able to sing and play guitar and harmonica all at once is incredible. And I could see everybody when I was looking around the room just smile, and you brought a lot of joy and fun in your performance.
Thank you.
So I've got to ask you, what is some advice that you would have for somebody who is wanting to pursue this passion of music?
Just get ready for a nice ride, I
Yeah.
guess. And it just, once it gets there, it's there.
Yeah.
And so just keep doing it.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Awesome. Awesome. Great advice. Yeah. All right. And I am going to remind you guys that the voting will be open for 15 minutes only after the final act comes on. And we need another round of applause for Colorado Dave.
Thank you.
You know, it's always fun when I get to introduce, because I always get to say the Colorado Dave, and there's a story behind that, because it was just one of those nights out here, and I think it just stuck with him, and you just became Colorado Dave every night here at Little Nashville on open mic night. And so as we continue to go on through the night, and like she said, we've got all these wonderful people that you can vote for. The QR codes are on the table. Those of you that are online, don't worry, you should have a link. You can go to that link, type it in. and go directly there. I know that the Tom and Aaron next door in the green room are doing a great job of educating everybody online and making sure that everybody knows how to. Same thing in here. Everybody, please, please, please share. Get this out there. Let's vote for these wonderful people. Colorado Dave, we were joking in the green room where I was telling everybody, hey, use your phones, text. I said, Colorado Dave, if you got carrier pigeons, you can use those too. And so he enjoyed the little humor there. So while we send this over to the green room, our next contestant is going to be Addie Underwood coming over here. So we will have her over in about a couple of minutes. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we are back here in the green room of the SI Made Talent Show, and man,
which is really not green.
It's not really green. It's it's changed colors as we've gotten later in the night, actually. But we are joined by Addie Underwood. She is one of our younger performers. She's 19 years old, and she is from Carbondale. Currently lives in Goreville. Addie, how long have you been singing?
I've been singing since I was 3.
Wow.
Started at a pretty young age, and then progressively got into choir and then plays and stuff, and it progressed from there, and now I'm here. So, yeah.
And besides music, you also ride horses a lot, right?
Yes, I do. I like to consider myself a cowgirl, kind of, and
You can tell by the hat. Right?
no, yes,
That makes it official.
yeah. But that's one of the many things I like to do. My dad and my mom ride with me also, so yeah, it's pretty fun.
And you want to kind of continue on, not only just singing and performing, but you got a career in mind?
Yeah, I want to become a music teacher and teach other people about music and, hopefully end up like Carrie Underwood or someone like that one day and get out there and show people my talent.
Yeah, and in the music world, do you kind of prefer country music? Is that what you see most?
Mostly, yeah,
Okay.
but I've gotten into also gospel music too.
Great.
So, but yeah, country is my ultimate style. So
Great. All right. And also, what are some things you like to do besides horses kind of in your free time?
color, sing, hang out with my boyfriend, of course. Make people happy is the biggest thing.
Right.
And spend time with family and friends. So that's my big thing.
Great. Well, we can't wait to hear what you have in store for us tonight.
Yeah. So,
Great.
again, one of our top 10, the 10 finalists, as we were talking about. Everybody here has just done so well. So it's something everyone would be very proud about. And for those of us who were here earlier, we got to see all the contestants, and you guys are part of the top 10. You're part of that. So your time to head off, do your thing.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah.
All right. And she is performer number 9 of 10 of the night. So we just got one more after her, and then we go on to the championship round. Are you kind of getting a little bit of the butterflies in your tummy now, Tom? We're getting a little bit further into the to this competition.
We'll see what's going to happen. I'm just glad I'm not on that end, having to deal with that kind of stuff.
That's right. Well, for now, as Addie prepares to perform, we'll go ahead and send it right back over to Tom Harness. Tom, what's cooking over there at Little Nashville?
All right, we are back live, Little Nashville in Marion, Illinois, getting ready to go bring up our last 2 contestants. Now, I want to tell you something really quick. This next contestant, Addie Underwood, 19 years old, singer-songwriter. She's been singing since she was 3. She sang in the choir. She loves coloring music, riding horses, and making people happy. Currently, she has a job. She does not have a job. Would like to do for fun is sing and hang out with her boyfriend. And she has impeccably good taste because she told me when she walked into the green room that I stole her look tonight. And I said, well, maybe she needs my jacket with that wonderful hair. So she looks the part. She's got a beautiful voice. She is wonderful. Put your hands together for Addie Underwood.
When you can't walk and there's chains round your soul, the burden's too heavy, you run out of road, and you're praying out loud as you stumble through the rain and snow. I'll walk out and find you. But if you wander too far into the great unknown, you know how I'll find you. I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home. So rest your heart easy. I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home. Honey, rest your heart easy. I'll carry you home. So rest your heart easy. I'll carry you home.
Thank you, Addie. That was so pretty. Bill, do you want to weigh in on her performance?
Well, we were just talking about Addie. At your audition, you were good. Tonight, you were great. I mean, you have worked really hard. I could tell. That was a perfect song for you, and you sang it so well, so perfectly. Such a good match for you. We're very proud of you. That was definitely worthy of this competition. We got some great talent in this competition, and that was right up there with it. And good job, Addie.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about your inspiration? What inspires you?
Well, Carrie Underwood and Dolly Parton a lot. They inspire me. My family, my mom and my dad, they also inspire me a lot. And I just say, getting to go out there and do things that make me feel happy, and which is singing and making other people like you guys all happy is really my biggest thing. So thank you, everybody.
Addie Underwood, big applause.
Hey, Mom and Dad, you guys should be very proud. Congratulations to you guys, too. You got a great kid. That means, ladies and gentlemen, we have one contestant left. We have Ivy Skos, and we had to get this squeezed in before her bedtime, and I think we might actually make it. So as we head over to the green room, we're gonna make sure that everybody understands. After Ivy finishes her beautiful song, hopefully I will get the cue from Ross to say that the voting is live, and everybody online and in here, and you can scatter text whatever you want to send out to get everybody to vote for your favorite person or just to vote. You can send that out right after that. We'll start the clock at 15 minutes, and then we'll cut it off. And then what will happen is Byram in the back in the corner there, that's where we put all the bad kids in the corner. Byram is gonna give me the top two. We will announce the top two. They will come back up here and sing 2 songs. They'll play 2 more songs. And then I will get the honor of announcing the first ever, one of many, SI Made Talent contestant winners up here on stage. So that's how it's gonna play out. I'm gonna send it back to the green room now.
Yeah, thank you, Tom. And we are back here in the green room, and it is time for our last act of the night.
We don't want to offend anybody, but it could be the best is saved for last year.
It could be. We'll have to wait and find out. It could be Ivy Skos, and she is from right here in Marion, right?
Yes.
And how old are you, Ivy?
I'm 8 years old.
You are 8 years old. What, if you don't mind telling us, what school do you go to here in Marion?
Well, I am actually homeschooled by my mom.
Okay, cool. And
Mom's out there.
Mom's right here. She's supporting. She's taking all the photos she can. And what are some things you like to do besides sing, Ivy?
I like swimming, playing at the park, and spending time with my family.
Great. You have a favorite game?
When I Ultimate Werewolf.
We had to ask about that one. What is that?
Yeah.
Well, it is a game where basically you get a card and you do that roll, and then you kind of there's a timer, and you try to figure out who is the werewolf.
Okay, cool. And tell us a little bit about your singing as well. It says you participate in the treble tones over at Market Street Music Conservatory, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And how long have you been singing?
I have been singing 2 or 3 years.
And your mom says that you've actually been practicing a certain aspect of music for quite a while since you were little, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Great.
What
And-
is that aspect? I'd
Yeah,
like
what
to know
is
what
that?
that is.
Probably singing.
Singing?
Probably singing.
Okay. All right. Do you play any instruments, or do you just sing, or do you have any instruments that you play?
I play piano.
Piano. Okay. So you've been playing that for a while, right? Okay. Cool. And when you grow up, what would you like to be, Ivy?
I would want to be a veterinarian.
Veterinarian.
Oh, that's cool. You like animals?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about animals? Or you have some?
Well, I have a cat. But my favorite thing about animals are they're just really nice, and I don't know.
Furry, scaled, or I don't know. Which one's your favorite?
Probably furry.
Yeah, there you go.
Probably mine too. Yeah.
Probably, yes.
See, she's got it.
Yeah, and are you excited? Are you nervous tonight? Are you nervous at all?
I'm nervous, but then I'm also really excited.
Really excited. Well, I'm excited to see what you can do because you're the last act of the night. So why don't you go over there to Little
Top
Nashville
10,
and show
so,
us
yeah,
how
one
it's
top
done.
10.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck.
Wow.
All right. So off she goes over to Little Nashville, and that's the last act of the night.
Yeah.
So, man, it's getting all the nerves are in there for all of our contestants. Voting is going to begin here right after Ivy concludes with her performance. And again, just to remind you, you can vote by clicking the link. If you go to the description of the post on the WFC News Facebook page, the link is there in the description. It also appears at the bottom of the screen several times throughout the night. So make sure you get there and vote as soon as you can. So for now, let's go ahead and send it back over to Tom at Little Nashville. Tom, we're just about ready for the last performance of the night. Back to you.
All right. Welcome back to Little Nashville and the SI Made Talent Show. If you are in the building, let me get some noise. We are down to our final contestant tonight, and after she finishes, I will let you know when voting opens up. So everybody, come here, sweetheart. Right here, I'm going to introduce you real quick. Get on the other side right here. Our last contestant tonight is Ivy Skos, 8 years old, from right here in Marion, Illinois. Give her a hand. She loves to swim, play at the park, play the game One Night Ultimate Werewolf. Wow, watch TV and spend time with her beautiful family over here. She participates in the treble tones at Market Street Music Conservatory and also takes piano lessons. When Ivy grows up, she would like to be a veterinarian or a nurse. And which song are you singing for us tonight? Count Me In. All right, so I'm going to get you set up over here. Were you comfortable right here? Let me get to the mic for you. You're very welcome. So everybody, let's make her feel very warm and welcome. Give us that smile. There we go. Ivy Skos.
You're the words and I'm the tune, yeah. If you're the heart, then I'm the beat. Somehow together we're complete, yeah. There are times my world is crumbling and the rain is crashing down. But everywhere you are, sun comes out. Even when you're gone, I feel you close. You'll always be the one I love the most. You're in my heart, on my mind. You are underneath my skin. And anywhere, anytime that you need anything, count me in. Oh, 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 oh. Count 'cause you make me feel better with just one look. There are times my world is crumbling and the rain is crashing down, but everywhere I are, the sun comes out. Even when you're gone, I feel you close. You'll always be the one I love the most. You're in my heart, on my mind. You are underneath my skin. And anywhere, anytime that you need anything, count me in. Count me in. Oh, 'cause we're two halves of the same new heart that beats to our own drum. Your shadow always by my side. One that sometimes knows me better than I know myself. And I wish you were here with me tonight. Then when you're gone, I feel you close. You'll always be the one I love the most. You're in my heart, on my mind. You are underneath my skin. And anywhere, anytime that you need anything, count me in. Count me in. Count me in. Count me in.
So how was that? Did you have a good time?
Yes.
So I want you to know something. Every one of the other contestants are singing Count Me Out. They're singing Count Me Out because you did such a great job. I'm gonna look over here. Russ, are we good to go? Did you get the word? Did Byram make it live? Are we live? All right, we are live. Voting starts now. Scan the QR code, go online, scan it. And let's give it, while we're doing that, one more round of hands for Ivy! Good job, kiddo. You did great. We have 15 minutes of voting. If you really liked your contestant, make sure you share that link and tell them to vote. Text it, post it, whatever you need to do, get that out there for the next 15 minutes. And what? Donate! Yes, we would love for you to donate to the Marion VA Food Pantry and Down the Leash. Both are going to be receiving the funds from tonight and SI Made Expo tomorrow. Oh, we're heading to the green room. Sorry. So excited about voting. I'm watching everybody vote. So we're going to head over to the green room, and then we'll be back in just a few.
All right, we are back here in the green room, and we've now finally wrapped up all 10 performances of the night. And
what about the last one? You notice everybody here, all the other contestants were actually cheering her on.
They were.
I wish
That's
everybody
right.
could have seen that. That was great. They're all in here.
Yeah,
She was just really thrilled.
all the dance moves she was hitting, man, they were just applauding as loud as they could. We're joined by Byram Fager with the Southern Illinois Community Foundation, and they're the ones responsible for all of the donations tonight to our local veterans organizations that will be benefiting from your donations. And Byram, go ahead for those who are not familiar. First of all, as they've mentioned, voting now is open. So make sure you visit that link. It's up in the description. If you're watching on Facebook, it's in the bottom of the description. And if you're watching on YouTube, it is also in the description. So make sure you're going to vote. And then once you vote, there will be a little button on the bottom that says donate. I'm not sure if it's little or it's big, but there's a button.
There is, yes,
Nevertheless.
absolutely. So yeah, and it is one of these too where it's everybody gets one vote. So it's not a pay to vote. You don't get to vote 100 times, but everybody, every phone, every computer, whatever you're on, whatever you're logging in with, you get to vote one time. And so we're going to get a really accurate count. You got 15 minutes, and I guess I should have started the watch here, but it's very exciting. So
yeah, absolutely. And
how does all this work? I mean, how does this work as far as the donations and the voting? Just tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so the donations, so all of the tickets that were sold for tonight, of course, went into, part of the money that's being raised. And then there are sponsors that are helping pay for the food and everything else as well. So once we get all of this together, we'll do all the math later tonight. We're not trying to do it live. It's one of those things we just don't want to add wrong here in the moment. But so we'll put all that together, and then all the donations that keep coming in as people are voting, then we're going to take all that together and then add that to, and make the donation to both Down the Leash and the Veterans Food Pantry.
Yeah, and like you mentioned, there are 2 organizations benefiting tonight. Talk a little bit more about each of those organizations.
So the VA Food Pantry is the one here located right here in Williamson County in Marion, and she was on earlier tonight and just talked about how many volunteers, how many veterans they actually provide food for. What a great service, and they're coming to the VA already to get, to meet some of their medical needs, and food is vital. Food is one of those things that we need, and good food, not just ramen noodles or something simple, which nothing wrong with that. But and then Down the Leash, training to give help to veterans who are struggling with life. PTSD, it's a real thing, and it comes from veterans and others have it as well. But it's such a great thing, and we've seen such magic, even with Tony, who was up there, and all the dogs that you saw on the stage tonight, and what they do to help calm and bring them. It enhances the quality of life for everybody. And those dogs, many of them have come from shelters as well. So it's a second chance for the dog, a second chance for the veteran to improve that quality of life.
And you guys also help out. You help out with well beyond what we're seeing here tonight. You guys do a lot of fundraising efforts all throughout the region. We just had last month, or the month before last, I should say, we had the Picking Up the Pieces, also right here at Little Nashville. Very similar format with the performances. And you guys raised, how much money was it?
Well, actually, and there's still some money coming in right now. There's over, I think, $44,000 that has come in, and we're very active in giving that, and following the process. There is a very strict process, and there's other agencies in Southern Illinois that are also. We're working with them so that we're not duplicating effort, and that we can get the most recovery to help as many people as possible. And I think something unique that I had never really thought of in the past is that with disaster recovery, sometimes there's the trauma of, we have some kids that went shopping with the Lions, is another group that did some stuff. And when they were walking around, this little girl saw a chip mug, from the Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, yeah.
And she said, I lost my chip. It was very emotional. And that was something that had happened weeks later. And that trauma, that's something that's important. So in some cases, some of these families, what they need most is a way to try to heal. And so we're trying to address that as we can as well. And we've got some great partners helping us. Bueller Wellness has been doing some of that counseling, and other agencies in the region too.
I have a question, even tonight, with so many things you guys are involved in. But after tonight, let's say after this event, there's Tom.
He's back. Yeah, I can't keep, you guys can't keep this guy too long, okay? Because we got people that are voting.
They are?
Really? We got to crown a winner, Tom. We got to crown a winner. I just had to come over and say thank you guys for tonight. You guys were amazing.
You did well,
covering
the best dressed guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tom.
You beat us.
I'm not sure about that, but you guys had some fun with the contestants over here. Thank you for getting them prepped and keeping them safe. And also, I want to thank Southern Illinois Community Foundation for all their assistance too. But I had to come crash your party. But
absolutely.
Okay.
So we'll get you back over there.
We got a little over 10 minutes of voting left.
Yeah. Okay. One other thing I do just want to get. In fact, after this event is over with, can people still donate?
Yeah.
It's something. So what do they do?
Yeah. So there should be a QR code. The people that are in the room, we actually have a little form where they can scan it with their phone. They can vote. And then at the end of the voting, once you've chosen one of those 10, and I honestly don't know how I would pick which of those 10 right now, because it was really just amazing to see them all.
Mm-hmm.
But after they do that, then they have a chance. There is a donate button. You're not required, of course, but it is your chance now to just, if you weren't able to be here, but you want to support the effort, support the free concert that you got tonight. Just a great way to hit that, and really any amount helps. $5, $10, whatever. What fits in your budget, what fits in your heart, that what you're able to contribute. What we know is there's 2 great veterans organizations that are going to benefit, and just some phenomenal performances tonight.
That's what all the performers are here doing. Really, when we talk to them, that's really what the purpose was. It wasn't the number winning the number 1 or the number 2, because they all were great. But that's what it's all about.
Oh, absolutely. So yeah, you could see that all of them wanted to, they gave some of their talent in this case, and they gave some of their time, and then we're going to try to take some treasure and put that in the hands of some nonprofits to really help serve the veterans.
That's good. So do we need to let him go now? Is that what Tom was
we're
saying?
going to let him go. Yeah, you can.
Like everybody else.
Yeah,
Appreciate you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate everything, and appreciate
Thank you for what you
all
guys
those who
do.
have supported us as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
so much.
Byram. And we also want to remind you that just donating here for the SI Made Talent Show, that's great, but you can also visit the SI Made Expo. It's actually happening this weekend at the Pavilion. Starts tomorrow and goes all weekend long. So make sure to make your way out to the Pavilion Event Center in Marion and check out all of the local vendors there at the SI Made Expo. So
great way to help people.
Absolutely.
Great way to help these causes.
Absolutely. And well, the voting is continuing right now. Make sure, like you said, now is the time to vote. So make sure you're voting for your favorite act. And I think right now we are going to send it back over to Little Nashville, and whoever is over there right now, Little Nashville, and we will be back, I should say, a little bit later on. Man, he just spawned.
All right, we are back. I'm going to wait for Byron from the Southern Illinois Community Foundation to get back over here. We'll be tallying. I'm just guessing we have probably, about 6-7 more minutes of voting? I'll find out when Byron gets here. Hey, I am going to take this time again just to show all the support and the thanks to everybody that made this happen. And first and foremost, I want to thank Little Nashville, Shay and Matt and the team here. Give them a round of applause. Thank you, guys. All the food, the drinks, the service, we can't do this venue without that. I also want to thank the wonderful people over at Swinford Media Publications. Man, every one of you guys are busting hump today and working super, super hard. We got Monica and we got Bill and his family. And we've got the people from Spill over here, from Brian Martinez from Spill. We are super excited. City of Marion for donating the trophy, Harness Digital Marketing, Man Voice, Little Nashville, The Spill, and then Southern Illinois Community Foundation. Again, none of this would happen. And then our two super, super donor partners, Fowler Heating and Air and 20s Hideout Stakeout. Give them a huge round of applause. I'm so glad the heating and air did not go out tonight, because that would have been very awkward. Yeah, Steve, can you fix this for us? And so anyways, all right, let's see where Byram's at back there. Byram, how much time we got left? We got 7 more minutes to do that. And again, just a wonderful opportunity tonight. Also, real quick, down the leash, where you at over here? Raise your hands. Make some noise. Marion, VA, Chandra, in the back, raise your hand. Chandra. Marion, VA, Chandra, raise your hands. There she is, Marion, VA, give her a hand. 2 great organizations that we are donating tonight, and tomorrow, the SI Made Expo will be going on tomorrow. Don't forget that. You can see all these vendors. We've got a lot. Yes, we got a lot of veteran-owned businesses out there tomorrow as well. So we're wrapping this up. We're going to see. And just remember, we're going to have 2 winners. The top 2 are going to come back and play, and then I'm going to announce the actual winner for this year. Everybody get a chance to vote? Did you guys vote? Everybody vote out there? Yes? All right, judges, did you vote? No. Well, get on it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're using equipment. I got it. Hey, Jared, come up here real quick. Am I supposed to hold that for you so you're on camera?
This is Cameron's
So I want Jared to share a little bit about the vision he had, and then I want him to say, did we meet the expectations? Did we see the expectations? But this was all his initial thought to pull the people together. So Jared, tell us a little bit about and how did we do?
Thank you, Tom, and thank you for preparing me for this moment. This has definitely exceeded expectations. I can't thank you guys enough for coming, for supporting not only this event, but supporting the local veterans organizations. Also, the incredible talent that we have in Southern Illinois. Can we get another round of applause for the singers tonight? Wow. Wow, I was just saying back there, like, I edited the auditions, went through the auditions, and I was like, man, they're incredible. But hearing them live again tonight, it's emotional almost a little bit. I'm not going to cry. I told myself I wasn't going to cry tonight. But no, I just can't thank you enough. I can't thank our sponsors enough for making this an event where we can raise money for our veterans, covering those costs. And Swinford Media, Fowler Heating and Cooling, 20s Hideout, and just everybody who was part of this. Tom Harness, Tom Mann, Allison, Michelle, Bill, thank you guys, Monica, Mariah, and Aaron over there as well too. And anybody I'm leaving out, thank you guys so much. This has been amazing.
So I want to say this real quick. This is a question for everybody in this room. Does there need to be an SIA Made talent show number 2? All right. So you know when the SI Made Expo is every year, so that means we'll have this back. So help us get ready and get out there. So Byram, where are we at? How many more minutes? 3 more minutes to get the votes out there. Hey, this is the time, you know, like when you say if you win the lottery and then all your relatives come out of their woodwork for money that you didn't have, this is a time to like send all them the text and say, hey, vote for this person and maybe I'll give you $1 million. There you go. So if you didn't know this, in the green room, there's 2 TVs going, and so all the contestants were over there, and they were able to watch this. And so at the end of the night tonight, we're going to have the contestants all come over after we do the crowning and the victory trophy for our person. And then that will be a time for you guys to get photos with them, show them their support. Hey, Allison, you can ask for, or was it Michelle? Allison and Michelle, you can ask them for their Spotify account, their social media accounts, and you can follow them right here. We're going to have them come back over here, and that way they can enjoy all your wonderful feedback and enjoy it. So I'm not going to lie, it was a really toss-up for me. I wanted to vote for Magnum PI tonight. That was probably one of my crowd favorite ones. Was it hard? Hey, was this a hard group to vote for? That's what we were hoping for, right? We wanted to make it very challenging. It didn't help that we brought in, that cute little 8-year-old at the very end, so, right? So we made it definitely challenging, and there's a lot of good talent here. I feel like we need some music that's very dramatic. Oh, I just realized we have Tom and Aaron that was over in the green room. Guys, raise your hand. The Tom and Aaron were over in the green room. Give them a round of applause. Their main job was to get them ready and relaxed and come over here. And if you've never heard Tom Mann's voice, it is so soothing and it's so relaxing. And he was the right man for the job, and nobody covers news like Aaron over WFCN. So we thank you too, Aaron, for stepping up and reporting on everything that's going on in Southern Illinois. All right, we got to be getting close here. It's exciting. What's that? No. Just make it dramatic. I do promise you this. When I get the results, I will wear my glasses so I don't have any problems. What's that? All right, voting is closed. We have it closed. All right, now we're going to let Byram over there at the Southern Illinois Community Foundation tally up and see what we got. Everything was electronic, so it should be super fast and quick. I am excited. I can't wait. What's that? Oh, I would never mean mug Steve. There's no way. Not gonna happen. No, I heard something and I just caught it off the end of my ear. Oh, no. Loud? We're all loud. Hey, you guys were quiet when it counted. That's all that matters. All right. Let's see what we got. Slowly. We want to make sure we get the count just right. We don't want a fiasco. You know, while we have this really great time, let me ask the judges a couple of things. So, Allison, real quick, can you tell me what was different about the auditions and then what you saw tonight? What was the difference about the auditions and tonight for you?
Oh man, I think for one, everybody sounded amazing tonight. It was really hard. I am really glad that our part was over with and we just got to enjoy it, and everybody else has the responsibility for naming who comes home with, who stays here with that trophy and gets to see the trophy on special visit.
Michelle, what about you? So when you got suckered into this and you had to come and see all these wonderful acts, what was the difference about, for you, the auditions and what you saw tonight with some of maybe the ones, you don't have to say them, but some of your favorite ones that you saw that you were rooting for?
You know, you could really tell some of the contestants really practiced for tonight. And then you could also tell some of the contestants just put it all out there and really gave it their all tonight. They knew they were performing for something big.
And Bill, what's your final thoughts on the performance, the auditions, and tonight?
Well, I think it's really interesting, the contrast between performing for 3 people in a quiet room and performing for a large room. And we really saw some contestants blossom on stage in front of a big group that maybe they felt even more nervous just doing it in front of just the 3 of us. And some people just operate that way, and that tells you you're a true performer if you can get up on stage and be as comfortable. I didn't see anybody that didn't look like they couldn't keep doing this and shouldn't keep doing this. I mean, I was so impressed.
Well, I'm hoping that we get to see a lot of them when they come back for open mic night. All right, here we go. Byram gave me the list here. And just to let you know, we had just under 500 votes in 15 minutes. So, first off, we got to do this because it is just, we've got a lot of the contestants here. They were all winners tonight, and I don't like that to be cliche, but man, you're winners because your talent that God gave you, that you came up on this stage, and the fact that you were helping support 2 amazing veteran organizations. So, hats off to you. Let's give you a round of applause. All right. So, our final top 2, 1 and 2, these are not in any order, that will come up here on stage, and each one of them will play one more song for you, and then we will announce I've always wanted to do this. Can we do the drum roll thing? Drum roll, please. Phoebe Baker. And Justin Grant. All right. So I need both of you to make it up to the stage. They're going to perform. They're going to go get their. Yeah, we didn't think that through, did we? They're going to go grab their equipment, their guitars, and come up here. Are they both good? Oh, Phoebe's here. All right. Hey, Phoebe. Why don't you come on up, Phoebe? Oh, come on up. We're going to have you play your second song, if you don't mind, for us. Everybody, Phoebe!
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. For a drink at the midnight train, going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train, going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on, and strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my feel. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on, and strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows waiting in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night.
All right, give it up for Phoebe. All right, Justin, come on up, buddy. Let's give a warm welcome for Justin.
Hello again. What's going on, y'all? Let me think. Before I came up here, first time I was talking about how my brothers were moving away from college, and this is this song. This is called "I Know." I know. We could sit out on the porch swing and might hear the rain. Watch all the chalk on the concrete wash away. This world is always changing and never stays the same. It's raining now, but I still feel the sun from yesterday. I know that it's been so long, trying to hold on to what I had. He was such a different feeling. The birds were singing in a different tune. La-dee-da-dee-da, la-dee-da-dee-da. I can go wherever I want now. That's all up to me. I'll travel down the road and see where it leads. This house is way too empty. It used to be so loud. It's quiet now, but I still remember the noise we made. I know that it's been so long, trying to hold on to what I had. He was just a different feeling. The birds were singing in a different tune. La-dee-da-dee-da, la-dee-da-dee-da. Come on now. You guys doing so good? Good times, I remember those. Good times, I can't ever go back to those. Good times, I remember those. Good times. I know that it's been so long, trying to hold on to what I had. He was just a different feeling. The birds were singing in a different tune. La-dee-da-dee-da, la-dee-da-dee-da, la-dee-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you so much, Little Nashville. That's what we got for you tonight. Thank you.
All right, let's get Phoebe back up here. All right, so let's get each one of you on the other on both sides of the trophy there. That'll work. All right, another round of applause for these two amazing artists. All right. Another 500 votes. Locally, online, streaming through all the platforms, we have a winner. It was honestly, I was talking to Byram. It was close through a lot of these, and they were going back and forth. And I'm sure he was having fun, watching all this and seeing all these votes go up and down. However, we do have our very first SI Made Talent Show contestant winner, and that is. I really would like to drag this out like they do on TV, but I just got to go for it. So there's this horrible joke that Bill told me once. No. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner at Little Nashville tonight is Phoebe Gates. What an absolutely amazing evening. Thank you, too. What we'd like to do, and I know a lot of you are wanting this. Oh, you want to? Yeah, go ahead. You want to say a couple of words? Yeah. Hold on just a second. Let me get your mic on. There you go. Oh. You want to come here?
Thank you. Thank you for everyone coming out. I want to thank my family and everybody and my friends that came to support me. This is the first time I've ever done something like this. I honestly did not have the confidence to do this. So this is a first. And yeah, thank you.
So I love having Bill. We are like actually met. So I apologize. Not for, you did win. Hold on. We got a dramatic pause. Phoebe Baker. I messed up your last name. So I had a faux pas. Phoebe Baker, everybody, is our winner. All right. Hey, and so, hey, Byram, do we have a rough idea of what we've raised tonight, just roughly, in tickets and stuff? No, he's not even gonna give me a number. Guess? So, somewhere around $6,000 you guys all helped us raise tonight. Thank you. All right. Now at this time, I would like all the contestants to come up on the stage, and that way we can let you guys get some photos, and then we'll let you kind of mingle and let them. Everybody, thank you so much on behalf of everybody here, Little Nashville. Thank you, and good night.